Hello and welcome to Connie's Crazy World. Well, I don't like the price of canned mushrooms anymore. It's ridiculous. $1.19 for the little teeny can. So I went ahead during my grocery haul and bought 4 of these. Plus I had a half of one left over for some stuff I was going to make for dinner for tomorrow. So I'm working on processing mushrooms. So let me go ahead and show you over here my assembly line I got going. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm taking the mushrooms, I'm washing them. Next, I got my cutter, cutting them up because I like somewhat nice pieces. And then over here in my pot, I've got all my pieces just sitting in here, and I'm going to go ahead and cook this after I get this all in here. So this is the biggest pan I have, and I thought I was going to be able to do stuff in this pan, but this little pan can only handle one of my containers of mushrooms. So let me go ahead and get some more processed. Now I want to go ahead and bring you down and show you, look at all of that nastiness in that water. Ew. Now, I've got this whole container of mushrooms ready to go, and I'm going to go ahead and get them on the stove and start cooking them. I need to blanch them for at least 5 minutes, but what I understand is I can't overcook them, so I'm going to go ahead and get these guys going. All right, so my mushrooms have now cooked down, and I'm going ahead and starting to put them in the jars. Just straining them out, sticking them in. I've got some half pints and some full pints. And got my little guy here. I'm going to go ahead and, for my water, I'm going to go ahead and use the mushroom broth. I'm just not going down deep into the mushroom broth. We want 1 inch of head space. I'm going to take this and working on bubbling. Getting all those bubbles out. Now that we've done that, we can tell we need a little bit more. Okay. That looks pretty good there. You can see all of nice. Go ahead and try to bubble a little more, see if we can get any more bubbles out. We're trying to bring it. Trying to get it down to 1 inch of headspace. So it seems like I got a couple extra in here. Just plop these guys out. Looks good now. And now I'm going to take my paper towel. Got a little bit of vinegar here. And I'm going to wipe the rim. Make sure I get all of the mushroom broth off. Got another one right here. I got to wipe the rim on. Then I'll put my lid on and my ring until it's finger tight. And then go ahead and put it over in my pressure canner. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue this process. Putting my mushrooms in. Fishing around for them on this last group here. I might have to get my little strainer here so I can get all these little pieces. Don't want to go down and get stuff out of the bottom because There will be soot and everything down there. Okay, looks like I got all the big pieces out. Now to just get all the mushroom broth in and debubble. Looks like I might have to switch a couple of these up and adjust them out, but I'll go ahead and do that and bring you back in. Well, we're down to 17 minutes left on the pressure canner because we got to go for 45 minutes. And so what I am doing, let me go ahead and show you here. I am straining all of this rich broth, but you see there's all kinds of ick down there. So I picked this up from Sutton's Days, and she used a coffee filter to strain hers with her coffee pot container. Problem with mine is you have to press it down, so I've done a makeshift thing, and I'm now at quite a few quarts. Got 5 already. This will be 6, and by the looks of it, I'll probably get 7 or 8 more. 7 or 8 total, maybe 9. So that's where I'm at. I'll bring you back when the mushrooms come out. All right, so I finally got all my mushrooms and my mushroom broth done. And let me go ahead and show you what I ended up with. It is a few days later, like maybe a week. They've been sitting here for a week now. All right, so the mushroom broth turned out beautiful. My pressure cooker only holds 9 quarts. So I just had these 9 quarts, plus I had 3 other quarts that I did not pressure cook. I've already used 2 of them, and I'm going to use another one tomorrow, so that'll be good. I was going to go ahead and pressure cook them up with some beans, but I just never got around to it. And as for the mushrooms, these turned out beautiful. I have 2, 4, 6, 7 pints and 2 half pints. If I had more half pint jars, I would have done more half pints. So I think that's pretty good for 4 of the big packs from Sam's of mushrooms. And I know these are going to be great. I can't wait to eat them. Might have to have some mushroom Swiss burgers tonight even. All right. Well, thanks for watching Connie's Crazy World. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that jazz. See ya.